positive charges and positive charges. In that case, is called repelling. How's the electrical field work? Something like this, something like this, something like that. Okay, that is the electrical field. Go out like this, go out like that, go out like that. And something in this way. Like that. Okay, how about the positive and negative charges? That is very unique. The positive charges, in which cases, here has positive charges, and here is negative charges, and you go down like this. And the electrical field like that. And when you're doing the experiment, you really find out that is the case. It's along a line like that. And this is the electrical field. Okay, so this is one concept. And because of this electrical field, we can change accordingly. So we can do a lot of different experiments, especially for your TV. Television have the electrical field. On the top of it, one side have an electrical field, another side is called magnetic field. They perpendicular one another. Because the electrical field and the magnetic field, they can direct the electron hitting the phosphor and creating a picture of it. So that is the nice thing about it. The other one, the things is talking about is important for us is the concept of electrical flux. Okay, electric flux. Okay, in that cases is the section 19.8. Okay, now we have to go back to physics 31A. In 31A, we have another flux, in which case is water flux. Water flux. Water flow. So I go through. So how does the electrical flux goes? So the things is, suppose that this is a metal sheet, have charges on this metal sheet. And all these electrical charges are emitting electrical field. Emitting the electrical field. And in here, this metal, I have all these electrical charges. And then in here, they have area. Like this is like a stream flow, like a water flux like this. It flow, the water flow. So what does this electrical flux is? We define the electrical flux equal to P is equal to electrical field times the area. That we dot together. That is defined as the electrical flux. So anyway, we stop here. Section chapter 19. The last section, chapter 19, the last section, this one is electrical force and electrical fields. Electrical force and electric field. The section is 19.9. 19.9, in which case it's called Gauss law. Gauss law is very important in talking about the electrical field calculation. So now, let's say, what does the Gauss do? Yes? what does Gauss do? Gauss, maybe he's genius, maybe he's come from UFO. So he learned all those zoology, Mars, and come in here, and then his head have those antenna, getting all this inspiration. But he has some idea. He says, how does electric field and thrust? They call electric thrust. So he tried some new idea. So he says, what is the electrical charge? You say the electrical charge. What is the electrical field? So suppose here is an electrical charge.